really sort of came from, I think, the parable of Matthew chapter 25, where they gave the talents. Gave one man one, gave one two, and the other one five. The one that had five made it into 10. The one that had two made it into 4. The one who had one kept it as 1. All of them were faithful to keep it. But the ones that was really called faithful was the one that increased it. Faithfulness is not maintaining something on the same level, it is increasing it. They were commended from taking it 5 to 10. They got commended. The one that took it from 2 to 4 was commended. The one who maintained it as the same said, "You wicked and lazy servant." And then he was cast into outer darkness. So faithfulness is not maintaining something the same way that you receive it. It's increasing it. We want it to be able to increase for the kingdom of God. And when you increase that, you increase your influence. When you increase your influence, then you increase the good that you can do for the kingdom of God. So we really want it to be able to have an impact. When you're the biggest at anything, it's difficult for anybody to ignore you. And then we would use that influence to be able to say, "Look what the Lord has done. It is marvelous in our eyes, what he has done." You know, to me, my business background has helped me more in ministry than all of my religious training. And I have a doctorate of ministry degree. But I have valued more from the business world because ministry is people. And I learned in the business world to be able to manage people, encourage people, celebrate people, involve the ideas of other people. I realized it didn't have to just be all me. I learned those skills in the business world that helped me build teams. So not everything rested on my shoulders and I had to feel as though, "God, you've got to speak to me and I've got to figure all of this out." I learned so much of that. I was one of the first churches in my city that started using billboards, but I learned that from the business world. It was just natural. And so I was just doing what I knew from the business world. I was that training of just connecting with people. And once the blessing comes of having a draught of fish, a multitude of fish that you catch, you need management skills to know how to steward that in a proper way and even be able to organize things for distribution. When Jesus fed the 5,000, he had to sit them down into groups. And the business world taught me how to organize and then execute. And that has been invaluable to me because I see people whose ministries are kept small. Not that there's an indictment against small ministries. God will use things as long as the heart is right and as long as it's healthy. Some people have kept themselves at a limited level because they didn't know how to handle and organize increase that God would bring their way.